held the strain that pulled me down, trying hard not to drown. I kept the thoughts that wore me thin, pressing heavy from within. I tried to rise above the strain, but some things linger in the vein. Yeah, in the burden weighing on, I found the strength I drew upon. Carried blame I couldn't shake, moments tough enough to break. I held the truths that scarred my chest, even when I tried my best. But somewhere in the loss I bore, a voice inside began to roar. And through the trials I pushed along, I found the weight I grew from strong. It took a hurt to help me see what life was trying to show in me. This is the weight I grew from deep, every promise I did keep, every breath that pulled me through, every test that shaped me new. Though the strain cut hard and long, I rose again from what I grew from. The pressure meant the end, nothing left could help me mend. But slowly through the present time, I gained a strength I couldn't hide. It wasn't bold, it wasn't bright, but it became my inner light. And through the days I felt undone, I held the weight I grew from. Maybe I was meant to learn through all the moments that would burn. Maybe love was guiding me through every part I failed to see. Maybe all the scars I trace help me find my rightful place. Maybe all I tried to outrun built the weight I grew from. This is the weight I grew from deep, every promise I did keep, every breath that pulled me through, every test that shaped me new. Though the strain cut hard and long, I rose again from what I grew from. Through every push and every drum, I found the voice I'd yet become. And now I rise where I was numb, held by the weight I grew from. The weight I grew from. I held the nights that broke my sleep, wounds I buried far too deep. I kept the thoughts that bend my knees, wishing for a bit of ease. I walked through days I couldn't bear, carrying what felt unfair. But even when the light betrayed, I found myself. Through the hurt I stayed. Kept the tears I didn't show, locked behind a trembling glow. I tried to rise above the pain, but still it echoed in my vein. And though my strength was running thin, something warm pulled me within, a quiet truth the dark conveyed. I'm stronger now. Through the hurt I stayed. every time I broke apart, a softer courage filled my heart. This is how I found my way through the hurt. I had to stay. Every breath I fought to take, every tear I couldn't shake. Though the world pulled me astray, I stood my ground. Through the hurt I stayed. I thought the pain would keep me low, stop the life I used to know. But slowly through the shattered part, I learned the rhythm of my heart. It wasn't quick, it wasn't loud, but it was real beneath the cloud. A spark that never fully swayed, the fire that grew. Through the hurt I stayed. Maybe loss was meant to teach the parts of me I couldn't reach. Maybe tears were meant to fall to wash away the fear of all. Maybe hope was standing near, waiting past the days of fear. Maybe truth was never afraid, just waiting for the hurt I stayed. This is how I found my way through the hurt. I had to stay. Every breath I fought to take, every tear I couldn't shake. Though the world pulled me astray, I stood my ground. Through the hurt I stayed. And now whatever storms invade, I'll rise from where my strength was made. No matter how the nights once weighed, I found myself through the hurt I stayed. I carry days that felt so cold, stories that I never told. I held the weight I couldn't shake, moments hard enough to break. I kept the thoughts that cut too deep, echoes I could barely keep. But even as I lost my mind, I found the strength I left behind. I held the fears I couldn't show, buried where no one would know. I tried to stand but lost my ground, searching for a safer sound. But through the dark I couldn't flee, something warm was holding me, a quiet courage on a line, the piece of strength I left behind. And every time I felt undone, a hidden fire had just begun. This is the strength I left behind, every truth I had to find, every breath through every ache, every heart I feared would break, even when my hope declined. I rose with strength I left behind. myself for good, fall beneath what no one could. But slowly through the tears I shed, I felt a light replace the dread. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, but it was something built to last. A gentle voice within my mind, a guide from strength I left behind. Maybe loss was meant to show parts of me I didn't know. Maybe hurt was meant to shape the heart I thought would not escape. Maybe love was standing near, waiting past the days of fear. Maybe hope was redefined by all the strength I left behind. This is the strength I left behind. Every truth I had to find, every breath through every ache, every heart I feared would break, even when my hope declined. I rose with strength I left behind. Now no matter what I find, I walk with strength I left behind. Through every change and every bind, I rise again. With strength behind.